Hi guys, it's Kylie from Western Legacy. A couple days ago, after I posted about one of my clients' horses that I was working on some ground tying with, a lot of you guys asked to see kind of how I get it started and how I teach my how I start teaching my horses how to ground tie. The method I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to disclaim, is not foolproof. It's just something that I've played around with, and it works out really well for pretty much every single horse that I've tried it out on. So maybe it'll become a permanent part of my program here soon. So to get started, I just finished lunging Snickers around to get him to pay attention to me and get ready for this little session here. So I'm just kind of working on some desensitizing to my stick and string, and he's already been pre-exposed to all this desensitizing. So if you guys would like to see a video on how I get a horse desensitized to the stick and string like that, please leave a comment down below. But I got him paying attention and calm down like that because I've already taught him that I can walk 360 degrees around him with my stick and string, and he needs to stand still. I haven't worked on ground tying specifically with this horse, so that's what I'm going to show you today. So here we go, we're going to get started. So for starters, I need them to make sure that I can walk a relatively close distance, 360 degrees around them. But when I get ready to actually step away from him, now right there, he went to follow me, which really isn't that bad of a thing. I just kind of told him to stop and wait, and he did. It's not the end of the world if they try and follow you. And during this video, Snickers actually really didn't make any mistakes other than that. So if you guys want to see a video where a horse makes a little bit more mistakes and how I would correct it, also leave a comment down below. So right here, I told him to stay as if he were a dog. I stepped about 4 feet away from him. He stood still for a couple of seconds, so I walked right back up to him and rewarded him for standing nice and quiet. So I'm gonna pet him here, and then I'm gonna ask him to stay again. And I might walk, 7 or 8 feet away from him. But as I'm stepping away from him, I'm doing it in increments where I'm not stepping away too far or for too long. I want to reward him before he has the chance to ignore me and go wander off. Now this horse, actually, he's a very busy-minded horse. So the fact that he's picked up on this very first ground tying session so quickly makes me extremely, extremely happy with him. I've had him in training for a couple months now. He's making a lot of progress. Okay? So that time I extended the distance and extended the time. Now I'm gonna work here on circling around him without working on desensitizing, as well as increasing that distance between me and him. Now eventually the goal should be that I can just kind of drop him wherever I need to and stand clear across the arena. Now we don't do that in the beginning, because if we did, then we wouldn't be able to catch him and correct him in time for it to make any sense to them. So this here, I'm kind of testing him out a little bit, just kind of taking a little bit of a risk. I can kind of be ballsy sometimes. So I'm walking over towards my cameraman, and he didn't even offer to move. He just kind of wanted to lick the dirt like the little dork he is. But with that increased distance, he didn't even offer to move, so I'm really happy with him. So Snickers was actually really, really easy to teach this to because of all the preparation that I had done before. So if you want any more tips on how to get them prepared for this, or have any other requests on training advice, please let me down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.